Mikel's another away win. I think that's 10 away this season. What is the secret that becomes so effective on your travels this season?
I think performances. I think to do what the team has done here today, it's very, very difficult. I think we dominated the game from the start almost to finish. We had a period of 10-12 minutes where we give so many balls away that we lost a little bit of control. But in general, I think our player understanding of the spaces, how they were pressing, how we got into final third positions was excellent. We liked a little bit that final pass to score more or create bigger chances. I think we went over the decision, obviously, with the disallowed goal that was difficult to take, but to stay really focused and determined to continue to do that. And then I think defensively we were incredible, because to restrict Leicester to one shot of target in the whole game at home, it's extremely difficult thing to do, and they played it really well.
Did you also think, the disallowed goal was touchy going? Do you think Saka should have had a penalty as well?
I don't know. I haven't seen that image. It's over now. I don't want to be talking about the situations too much. We are extremely happy to win those two away games against Villa and Leicester, and deserve to win the games the way we played. So into the next one now is Everton.
Kyle?
Trossard playing the false nine today. How did you think he did in that position?
Really well. I think he was really good. I think he got involved in many situations that could have not in many more big chances. He was involved in the incredible goal that he scored that was disallowed. He was involved in the goal of Gabi, the pass that he plays to him. He's so good in the small spaces, tight spaces. Got that creativity to open people up, and I'm really happy with him.
Is that something you think we'll see more of between now and the end of the season? Now you've got that option in the squad.
We had the option to play Gabi as well as a 9 and Leo on the left. We had to see how the game developed and what Leicester wanted to do, and I wanted to have that option on the field to make that change if necessary, and it was great because I think his contribution was really good.
Nick?
How big an achievement has it been to win these two away games? Because after the City game, externally, a lot of people were writing you off. There was a lot of noise, but you've come back, you sort of cleared your throats almost with those two wins. How big an achievement has that been?
Well, really important, obviously, because it creates more belief on the players, more belief around our club and externally. But I had full faith that the players could do it, and it was coming back to some basics and some details that get games away from us. We made it much more than what we got, and the last two games, especially today, we've done those things much better.
Clean sheet important too, because maybe you let a few sloppy goals in previous games.
Yeah, with set plays and some sloppy goals with individual errors, which are part of football, and somehow you're going to concede games, but the fact that we are not conceding and giving chances as well away, it's really important if you want to be constantly winning matches.
James?
Hi Mikel, big contributions from Trossard and Jorginho again today. How satisfied are you with the impact your January business is already making?
Well, there are two players already that have the experience in the league, that are really well fitted for our way of playing, really intelligent, both of them, to understand what is required in many situations that we demand them to execute certain things, and they have the personality to come here and play the way they played, and this is why it's required at this level.
What about from a sort of a strategic perspective with the club? I mean, obviously you have big targets and maybe big disappointments in that you didn't get them, but the club acted so quickly and decisively to get these alternative players in. Are you really happy with the process that was followed there?
Really happy, because obviously we were very clear what we wanted to do. We could not do it, and we had to adapt. In the window you have to be able to do that. Don't feel sorry for ourselves, and I think everybody from ownership to board, Edu especially, as well with Rich, they were really strong on trying to do what we have to do, and we were first there to get the options that we wanted.
Okay, we'll take a last couple. Firstly, here down.
Mikel, you mentioned some basics and details you had to go back to. Could you just elaborate on what those were?
Well, especially obviously against teams like Everton, the way we conceded the goal, but the way we conceded certain set pieces was very avoidable, and sometimes the wave is created very far from the beach, and then it's too late, to avoid what is going to happen, and we had to improve on those things, and I think today we've done really well.
Okay, finally, Nick at the back.
Hi Mikel, just a few words if you can on Gabriel Martinelli. He signed a new contract recently, he rested him last weekend, he came back in and that's quite a strong performance.
It was really important. for him as well. Sometimes you have to give someone a breather to come back even with more enthusiasm and more energy. Today he contributed with a fantastic goal that gave us the win, and obviously with his contract delighted, because we've been working for a while on that and we want to keep our best players with us, and he's committed to what we are doing at the club.
He still seems highly motivated, doesn't he?
We're not going to lose that on Gavi, that's not for sure my worry. If anything, sometimes you have to slow him down because he's got too much, but he's in a great place.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Okay.
See you soon.
Thank you.